What's up, y'all? I'm gonna get straight to it, man. As we all know that Deontay Wilder has a rematch clause against Tyson Fury, man. And the question is, should he exercise it? And I'm gonna answer that question right now. And I feel like he shouldn't exercise that rematch clause for multiple reasons, man. Like I watched the fight like a couple of times so far, man, and the highlights on YouTube a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Just to like keep looking at it because I just kept seeing little clips everywhere. I seen all the memes, the Martin memes, and you know what I'm saying. I seen a bunch of shit, but I seen a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of motherfuckers go in on them, go in on Wilder, and you know what I'm saying, and on Instagram and shit like that, like you know what I'm saying, other like entertainers and shit, um, just casual fans and shit like that. But I think it's true that. Excuse me, man. I think it's true that they love you when you doing great, bro. As long as you winning, you feel me. But when you losing, if you take an L, man, they turn on you. And Wilder gonna have to face adversity whenever he do come back. Um, just for everything that's surrounding, you know what I'm saying, the whole fight, like people turning on him, and he gonna have a lot of pressure on him when he do come back. And if Tyson Fury come back with that same style, that same game plan, what can Wilder do? Like seriously, bro. Like seriously, he might have to bring in some new people. Nothing wrong with bringing in new people. Anthony Joshua brought in new people, and he won his rematch. He worked on a lot of few things, and he won his rematch. What else? A lot of other fighters always bring in new people after a loss, but I think Wilder shouldn't take that rematch clause because first of all, eardrum, I'm telling you, bro, listen to me. I know a lot about this shit, man. That shit gonna take a while to heal up. It's gonna take. They say he got 30 days to take it or not to exercise the rematch clause, but that's too soon, bro. It's too soon to even be making a decision like that. It's gonna take 30 days just to realize what the fuck going on. So nah, bro, you shouldn't take the rematch, man, because not the immediate rematch. I don't even think he should fight Fury again this year, period. And then also in the other fight, he fight gonna be going after that eardrum, and that's a bad injury, man. Like, that shit was really, really hard to watch. I can't even stunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I was rooting for Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Wilder to knock out Fury, and I thought he was. I thought he could do it, but it turned out to be that Fury was just too big, man. Even when he leaned on him and anything you seen, like the strength difference. You feel me? Like, Tyson Fury was much, come on, man, 273, down there 280 pounds, bro. Bruh. And Wilder looked at multiple weight divisions, you know what I'm saying, under Tyson Fury in that ring, bro. Both of them big as fuck. They like four of me, you feel me? So, like, both of them big as a motherfucker, but the size difference and Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder last night was just ridiculous, bro. It was just, you know what I'm saying? If you just pay attention, you can see that Tyson Fury was huge, bro. Huge. And Wilder couldn't, even when Tyson Fury, like, pulled some dirty tactics, because he was doing, like, putting him in headlocks, leaning on his head, leaning on his neck, shit like that. Like, all that different shit mattered. And Wilder couldn't get him and push him off, or he didn't have the same amount of strength as Tyson Fury. Imagine if Wilder was 219 or however much he was for the first fight. Can you imagine that, bro? Cause he put it on. He wasn't even used to being that weight, man. He don't usually fight at that weight, 230 something that he was at, Wilder. He don't usually fight at that weight, and I feel like he got tired fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just moving around, it looked like a lot for Deontay Wilder. He just didn't have the endurance. I wonder how his strength and conditioning was for this fight, but I ain't gonna wonder too much about this shit. But like I said, man, Wilder was just overpowered, man, outmatched. You know what I'm saying? He was outmatched. Like, and we ain't gonna sit around and cry about this shit. We're gonna accept reality, bro. He can come back. I don't know when he should come back, to be honest, to be real with you. I don't know when he should come back. I don't know if he should come back this year. Like, that shit take time to heal. That eardrum was a worse injury than Tyson Fury cut that he had last fight. Those are worse. That is worse than a cut, bro. I'm telling you, it's worse. You have to get that shit take time to heal. Like, just when it heal up, you telling you gonna get in the ring again and risk getting hit in that motherfucker again, and that shit gonna be in your mind. Like, Wilder probably don't even remember how that shit even happened. When he got knocked down the first time, he looked very lost immediately. So, like I'm saying, he probably don't even remember half that shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's how bad ear injury is. Like, it connected to your brain, and it's sending signals. You feel me? I should do another video about this shit, but like I said, man, the eardrum your eardrum sends signals to your brain, and with that motherfucker being busted, that fucks up a big portion of your brain, and the crowd going wild. He didn't even know what the fuck was going on, man. He was finna fall on his own, and that was a bad injury. It's gonna take a lot of time to heal, and I do not feel like Wilder should get back in with Tyson Fury. Fuck that rematch clause. Your health is worth more than that shit, and eventually he'll be back, man. And I believe he should bring in better people in his camp. Like, sometimes you gotta like peep the problem. Like, when he couldn't land, he landed the right hand a couple times, but Tyson Fury so fucking big. When he leaned back, he takes some luster off that shit. So it wasn't even the full effect when he did hit him. And Fury was more skillful. So, like, a lot of that shit Wilder was doing just didn't work, man. It didn't work. He was the smaller man. Smaller, outgunned, out-muscled, out every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And champ will be back. I believe I still rock with him. You know what I'm saying? I still rock with him for sure. And I pick him over several opponents. You know what I'm saying? Any other fighter I pick Wilder against, except for Fury. You know what I'm saying? The rematch. Not right now, bro. But that's that, y'all. I'm out.